Alrighty, we are working on extending the distance in which Miss Whiskey can keep her attention on me. We've been working for about 30 minutes now together. And we're doing a few things. We're installing all of the different asks to get a little lunge at Liberty. We're also seeing if we can extend her attention span. So the last video that we had, her attention span was very short, so short that she could turn and come to me, and that was about it. She couldn't come, stay with me, or walk with me or anything. And so we've been working on extending how long she can stay with me. And so I am going to ask her a few different things. I've taught her that I would really like her to back up a little bit. We're also working on yielding a left and right shoulder to go around in a circle. Good. 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 Very nice. That will be our lunging at Liberty. I'm going to go grab our food really quick and just narrate while she eats. So our near goals are to get this lady outside. She's extremely barn sour. She will not leave the barn. She, other than to walk out here, but that's not an option for her right now. She has to walk across the parking lot to get to a place where she can be turned out, and she will not leave the barn at this point. And her leading manners are not very good. She will run you over. Good girl, really nice. So she was able to keep her attention on me really well there. And do a nice little lunge at Liberty. Intro to lunge at Liberty. Anyways, so I really want to end this session today, see if we can get her on the lead line, or not lead line, lead. And work with her leading manners and stuff. She's very rushy. She'll just rush right through you. Going through gates, we'll just, burst through and stuff like that. So I want her to pay a little more attention to me while we're leading. She's kind of completely like somewhere else. And so I wanted to end the session with that because I need to see how much attention she can. Good. Really nice. Keep on me when I'm handling her. That's also another reason why we do a lot of this stuff at Liberty. It's not only for her comfort and safety, but it's for my safety too, because when this lady hits a threshold, she pops, so to speak. So that's okay. That's how she needs to process things. I get it, but I don't want to be right next to her when she does it. And so we work towards the leading. That's going to be something that I'm really going to be focusing on. See if we could get a change of direction here. So I'm going to try to set her up for success. I'm going to get her out there first before I ask for it. Good. Good. I'm going to draw her in. Oh, not quite. Draw in. That's okay, that works. Good. Good. Really nice. Look at that big difference. And so I've noticed that she will offer this side more that she's going now, and she'll kind of block she'll also block this side. I'm not making a lot of sense here, but she'll offer me this side, but okay, there we go. Nice. See if we can change the direction. I'll draw her in. Good. Going all the way out there, and then I'll give it to you. Good. Good. Awesome. So you can really start to see her brain moving. She doesn't know exactly what I'm asking for, but she's really trying, and she's not like the time that she's spending with me is starting to create more value with her, because she's not going off and seeing where she can escape mentally anymore. She's actually like trying really, really hard to stay with me and figure out what I'm asking of her, which is like super awesome. I like it a lot. All right, let's change it up. We've lunged a little bit. Let's see if you can back again. Not quite. That's okay. So it's actually a good opportunity to re-show how I taught it, because she's kind of lost the plot a little bit here. So last time when I worked with her, when I drew her in, she was marching up too fast. And so I asked her if she could stop and wait for me a little bit out. And so the issue that she would have is that she didn't want to just back up. She wanted to turn off, fully disengage like she is here. So let's see if we can capture that backup again. Because with another horse that doesn't explode, I would put them on the wall over here. I'd, close the doors to the wrong answer, open the doors to the right answer. This lady doesn't really like closed doors, so that's not what we're going to do with her. So I'm going to send her off just a little bit. Let's see if I can draw her back in, and that's okay. Yeah, there's something. There's something. All right, let's try again. And so she knows the behavior, but she doesn't yet have the vocabulary to figure out what it is that I'm asking. So she knows that she got her rewards for a few different things when I said a few different things a few different ways, but I don't think that she's paying close enough attention to differentiate between, okay, now I need to yield the shoulder and go into a circle. Now I need to back up. And so that's totally okay. I'm not going to ever get mad at her for giving me the wrong answer. I'm just going to tell her that that wasn't the answer and that she should try again. That's better. Good. So we'll start with, I'd like you to freeze there. I'd like you to stop, because when I first started asking this, she couldn't even stop in her tracks. She would turn and walk off. And that's because I feel like she processes a lot of her anxiety through walking around. And so today actually is the first time that we've seen this. Where, there she goes. There she goes. Really nice. I didn't ask for it, but you can have that. Yeah. Where she'll actually stop and like chill there for a second. Whereas before it's just like pacing. So it's a good thing to see. Nope, not quite. So you see, she offered it the last time, but then when I asked, she was like, I don't know what that means. Let's go off. So I'm going to see if I can catch her eye and draw her in. Good girl. And tell her to wait out there for me. Thanks. Up. Can we back up? Can we back up a step? Nope, not quite. Good, that was it. There we go. We're getting down to the morsels here. Gotta lick the bowl clean. Good girl. Give it a little back up. That was lovely, Missy. And so this horse, like, I say all horses are smart, but this horse is actually very, very, very smart. She's incredibly intelligent. And, up. Not quite. I know I said it was good, but you fell out of it. Good. And so the thing with smart horses, especially smart horses that have some sort of trauma or issue or anything like that, is that they know how to figure out ways to serve themselves that are very, very, very effective. And so you got to kind of be a little bit smarter or figure out a way to properly communicate and be consistent yourself to help them find things that would be more effective for them than what they've already devised. Look at that. I like that so much. I really do. And so that, I really don't mind that she's offering that without me asking, because the main reason why I asked her to back up is because I wanted her to be more polite. I wanted her to be more mindful of her space and give me space as well. So I'll ask her very lightly since she's already going to offer it. Love that. Let's see, she's so brilliant. I'm running out of food. And so I gotta take some pictures of this girl because even the whites of her eyes are much less exposed now from when I first grabbed her out of her stall this morning. And so that's her limit right there. That's how far she can get before she loses the plot a little bit. There you go. I got morsels. I know there's not really anything left. You gotta back up. There you go. There. Okay. So I think that we're gonna end with just a little bit of leading. I don't have any treats left. That's okay. I'm gonna see if I just kind of want to like get an idea of where she's at in terms of the leading. Hi, sweetie. And so see, she's less willing to come in now because I've got this lead rope. But I kind of just want to see where she's at because I've led her from her stall here to the arena, which is like 5-10 feet. And that's a hot mess. So we'll see. Yeah, I know you see me. We'll see how she is in here. Because so far my impression is that once the lead rope goes on, we're like I'm not even here anymore, really. And so I want to see if I can still maintain that connection once we have a physical tether to each other. Because I mean, even just looking at her demeanor now, the entire session, she wants to come, be with me, all of that stuff. The second I pick up this lead rope, she is not down to come in. I haven't invited her at all, but let's see. There. Nice. And then look, we've stopped out there. Good. Oh, that was awesome. Thank you so much. I really think that she stopped out there because that's what I had been asking her to do, to give me space when I call her in. And then see, now she's like all buddy-buddy with me. A little bit too close for my liking. Good. And so I'm going to see if we can walk together. Off of a feel. Good. Good. Really nice. So see how distracted she is. Now we're completely, our mind's in a different zone. There we go, checking back in. Good. Good. And so actually, before we even start leading, because I'm going to go ahead and guess that if I put any pressure on her face with the halter, she's going to brace. So let's see. Almost. Yeah, she's pulling really hard up against me. There, good. And so before we even go anywhere, I want this halter to mean something. Good, because that can be our safety tether. That can be what connects her and I together, makes her feel confident. Good girl. Nice. So I'm going to bring her head up. I'm going to put a little pressure on the halter here. Good, that's awesome. Good. Oh, and we got a little scratch, didn't we? We got a little scratch. Oh, is that the spot, sweet girl? Is that the spot? Yeah. Oh. Oh, that is. Okay. Good. That's really nice. Went off a big feel that time. All right, ready? Oh, beautiful, girl. That was awesome. That was awesome. Oh, aren't you great? Okay. Ready? Good. Oh, that's awesome. Good girl, Missy. Good girl. Awesome. All right. I'm gonna switch sides with her. See how she is with me on this side. Oh, is that the spot? Is that the spot? Yeah. Okay, ready? Good. Good. That's really nice. This is awesome. That first time I had like 15, 20 pounds of pressure on her little nose there to get a response, and now she's going off of a feel. Wait up for me. Come on over here. And look at that. Loose top line, head down to the ground. Eyes are starting to relax a little bit. We're looking, we're foraging. This is not a relaxed state that she would have been able to achieve even just 2 sessions ago, even last session. So every single time I'm working with this girl, she's making huge strides in progress, which is really awesome. You are so sweet. All right, ready? Hey, hey, ready? Good. Okay, you know what? Let's end on that. Let's end on that. We've had our hour. All right. Okay. In fact, what I'll do is that I will leave this on the ground. So if she steps on it, I want to see how she responds. She's figuring out this lead rope thing. Look at that thinking brain over there. This is awesome though, because her inclination is to explode and freak out, but she's actually taking her time to figuring out what this is. What do you think, Miss Whiskey? What's up, girl? What you got there? How's it going? Are you frozen in time? This is the first time I've seen her stand still. Hi. What do you have? Is it following you?